Простые предложения с правильными глаголами от 1001 до 1100. Для достижения автоматического понимания и беглости все уроки приводятся в обычном темпе носителей языка. Поначалу это вызывает некоторые трудности, но при многократном повторении урока быстро формируется устойчивый навык понимания. Внимание! Не верьте обещаниям мгновенного и чудесного результата в английском языке. Все это рекламные уловки. Реальная практика показала, что только многократное повторение урока позволяет материалу закрепиться в долговременной памяти. Бесполезно изучать грамматику раньше, чем вы овладеете базовыми разговорными навыками. Навыки достигаются только путем многократного повторения, вплоть до заучивания. Поэтому необходимы регулярные занятия, многократные повторения вслух и воспроизведение текста. В течение 3 дней повторите урок не менее 10 раз. Это займет всего 4 часа, и вы быстро освоите материал в совершенстве. Подписывайтесь, ставьте лайки, чтобы поддержать нас и не пропустить следующие уроки. To achieve automatic comprehension and fluency, all lessons are presented at the normal speed of native speakers. At first, this causes some difficulties, but with repeated repetition of the lesson, a stable comprehension skill is quickly formed. Attention! Do not believe promises of instant and miraculous results in English. These are all advertising gimmicks. Real practice has shown that only repeated repetition of the lesson allows the material to be fixed in long-term memory. It is useless to study grammar before you have mastered basic conversational skills. Skills are achieved only through repeated repetition to the point of memorization. Therefore, regular classes, repeated repetition allowed, and text reproduction are necessary. Repeat the lesson at least 10 times over 3 days. It will only take 4 hours, and you will quickly master the material perfectly. Subscribe and like us to support us and not miss the next lessons. His strength dwindled with time. They encroached on our land. The unfairness enraged the men. The net ensnared the bird. The music evoked deep memories. She exhaled slowly to relax. He exhorted them to act. He flailed his arms wildly. She flinched at the noise. They forfeited their chance forever. The blacksmith forged a sword. We foster innovation at work. The horse galloped across fields. They gaped at the fireworks. He garnered support from friends. The rat gnawed the rope. He grimaced in pain suddenly. He groped for the light. Water gushed from the pipe. They haggled over the price. Traffic hampers our delivery schedule. She hastened to the station. He heeded his mother's warning. They hoarded food for winter. Her speech imbued us with hope. He implored her for forgiveness. The criminal was incarcerated yesterday. His arrogance incensed the team. The drone hovered in place. He indicted the corrupt officer. The tea was infused perfectly. He ingratiated their trust. They inscribed her name in gold. They instigated the war. The valley was inundated quickly. He inveighed against the policy. We were jostled in the crowd. He kindled the fire easily. She lamented her lost youth. The magician levitated above the stage. They lingered after the show. The boat lurched to port. The lights mesmerized the child. Doctors tried to mitigate pain. He mumbled something under breath. They mustered enough courage finally. She nagged him all morning. They have violated the new rules. Their team outstripped the competition. The mechanic overhauled the engine. The desert sun parched everything. She perched on the stool. Sales plummeted last month suddenly. Don't pry into my business. The police quelled the riot. Leaves quivered in the wind. They razed the old building. He reclined in the chair. She reprimanded him for lateness. The contract was rescinded yesterday. He retorted with a joke. The soldiers began to retreat. They revoked his driving license. He sauntered down the street. The dog scavenged the garbage. He scowled at the rude comment. She shuddered at the memory. He sidled past the guard. The cat skulked in shadows. He slinked into the room. The snake slithered silently away. He slouched in the classroom chair. She smirked at his mistake. The students snickered quietly together. She snipped the tag off. Don't snoop through my stuff. The dessert tempted everyone nearby. He tends to talk fast. They calibrated the measuring device. Her performance captivated the crowd. He tilted the glass carefully. The wind toppled the statue. He tossed the ball high. We trudged through the snow. They unveiled the new sculpture. She vacated the room quickly. We waded through the stream. He wavered before making decision. The flowers withered without water. The dog yelped in pain. He zipped past the finish line. I can't abide bad manners. The film was acclaimed worldwide. She adorned the hall with flowers. He weighed the apples carefully. They alleged misconduct at the company. The teacher allotted extra time. He amassed a large fortune. She appeased the angry customer. He has breathed deeply since morning.